This is funny. I did not think I would ever have to be making another video like this ever again, considering I'm pretty sure we left pointless petty drama videos back in 2018, but it would appear that some people have been lying about me recently. With people making videos and documents lying about me, and with people already believing those lies, there is no way I'm gonna not defend myself. I genuinely have no idea why they decided to make these things up about me, and I didn't want to give this any attention at all, but a lot of people have been asking me about this, so I guess that doesn't leave me with a choice in the matter. I kindly ask that you listen to everything I have to say, because it goes without saying, I don't necessarily enjoy people making things up about me, so I will clarify everything and I will show you and tell you the actual truth. I also ask that you stop believing everything you see or read, because I noticed that the majority of people saw these people title their videos something like ChloeGames is evil and immediately went straight into attacking me without waiting for proof, or at least asking me what was going on. Okay, so the first and main thing that people seem to be spreading around is that I apparently doxed someone, which right off the bat, I can confirm to you is completely 100% false. That is a lie. I have no idea how these people possibly came to that conclusion, but it's nothing more than a lie. In my Discord server, we used to have two members known as Max and Nerve, both of which are now banned from the server and have been for almost a year at this point. Recently, Max spread around an image of Nerve's face, and that image somehow reached the current members of my Discord, who then also began posting and talking about that image. Now, would you guys believe me if I told you that this is the entire reason people are currently lying about me and claiming that I doxed someone? Because that is genuinely their entire reasoning for spreading those lies, and hopefully that can be a strong starting point to show you just how dumb this entire thing really is. A banned member of my Discord server who we no longer associate with leaked an image of another banned member that we also no longer associate with. Not once did I myself post that image anywhere, and to be quite honest with you, I didn't even really acknowledge the image. I should also mention here that not once has anyone ever tried to contact me to tell me that any of this is an issue, and the first I am hearing about any of this is multiple videos of people I don't even know lying about me for absolutely no reason. I would also like to show the main reason that Nerve was banned from my Discord server and why I really hate seeing people defending her right now, and I don't really want to go too much into detail with this because it's not relevant to the video, but we saw Nerve as a real danger to the members in our server because of what she had been doing for we don't even know how long. So to now see people labeling Nerve as another victim of their actions is terrible and completely false, because when it comes down to it, Nerve is anything but a victim, and yet here she is being labelled as a victim and suddenly has countless people defending a horrible person who, by the way, absolutely no one knows her the way that we do. So the two main videos that I could find regarding this were the main one, the person that started this, the ChloeGames document, which seriously does come alongside a real document created by the same person, and the second video was this YouTuber doxed their fans, ChloeGames Exposed, which again, I don't understand why people are instantly believing false and baseless claims, these lies, but the person who made this second video is completely unrelated to any of this. I don't know this person, I've never heard of this person, I've never spoke or encountered this person. It honestly seems like they saw this happening and I guess spread the lies even further because they saw it as content and a video idea, but they aren't really the one I have a problem with here. But I also don't like how most of these people are saying ChloeGames Exposed, and then inside of the actual videos they show a few screenshots of things that other people have done. Like, when I tell you that maybe 5% of these screenshots actually include me myself. But the second thing here is Chloe and her friends have called me out for saying slurs and allowing slurs in my server when Chloe has allowed them in her server before, followed by screenshots of people in my server saying slurs all the way back in 2017, the year, like a few months after I created that server 5 whole years ago. I will say that slurs are completely unacceptable. They are not to be excused under any circumstances, and we have been strictly against people using slurs for a very long time at this point. However, and here is the fun part, the Discord server of the person who made this document and this video against me not only allows and actively uses slurs to this day, but they have also previously encouraged the usage of slurs in the official rules of the server. In this screenshot right here, you can see that the rules first mentioned you can say slurs until we started bringing that up and talking about it, so it was later changed to using any type of slur is prohibited. But in the very same sentence, on the same line as that rule, he also mentioned you can use R slur and F slur before ending off by saying that racist slurs are not allowed, which by the way, they do not enforce that rule whatsoever. The N slur is used a lot in that server and it's acknowledged. People know that this is going on and they do not do anything about it. On top of the constant and active usage plus encouragement of slurs inside of his server, a lot of his members went out of their way to join my server just to start using those slurs against me and my friends. I'd like everyone to keep in mind that this harassment and the hate crimes from these people against me and my friends has been ongoing since sometime last year. I'm pretty sure it started when we called the YouTuber and his friends out for saying slurs and also just in general being racist, homophobic and transphobic, and especially towards my members. Of course, to begin with, we give them the benefit of the doubt, so we spent months of countless attempts and genuine efforts to educate these people on why they cannot say slurs under any circumstances, why the behaviour that they were exhibiting is unacceptable, and the last attempt was back in September. Yet despite all of that, the racism, homophobia and transphobia from this YouTuber and the members of his server is still happening to this day, and if anything, it only seems to have gotten worse. So the fact that he posted screenshots of a few people in my server saying slurs 5 years ago when the majority of his own server and he himself actively use every possible slur today, I genuinely have no idea what he hoped to get out of this. Now, there is a much less serious claim here, but Chloe's friends have raided both of my Discord servers, started conflict and have harassed others, which once again is a very baseless claim. The screenshot he provided for this one was where maybe 10 people from my server joined his server at the same time, which is never encouraged or condoned, but my members would never do any of this unprovoked. It always starts when they join my server to harass me and my friends. Hate crimers call us slurs. Literally everything they tried claiming against us, they themselves do every single day, but probably 50 times worse. So I'm struggling to understand what on earth he's trying to get out of trying to make me seem like a bad person. But the conclusion on this document ends off with ChloeGames should be taking accountability for their actions because she promotes these kinds of actions made by her friends. So basically, this entire document and all of these videos that people seem to keep making about me, I didn't do literally anything. This is not the first time that this has happened either. Like, all I've been doing is just standing here, breathing, minding my own business, and these people are using my name, saying that I am a terrible person and claiming that I've done all of these evil, terrible things. But when it comes to providing the evidence for their claims, it's either misinformation or it's a screenshot of someone else, someone who is not me. They said ChloeGames doxed someone and then showed screenshots of someone I banned from my server a year ago, sending an image of the face of another person I banned from my server a year ago. So I didn't dox anyone and I still have absolutely no idea why he lied like that in the first place. All of this is completely baseless and quite honestly could probably count as slander. They showed screenshots of people in my server saying slurs in 2017, 5 years ago, to try calling us out for saying them, when in reality the truth is they have been consistently racist, transphobic and homophobic in general, but especially to me and my friends for the last 6 months at the very least, even after we tried to genuinely educate them. Like I'm going to keep mentioning, I really didn't want to make this video. This is not the first time this person has made a video about me. I've tried ignoring it for a very long time, and I didn't want to give this any attention in the slightest because not only did I assume everyone had left stupid petty Roblox drama in the past, but I myself also did not even do anything wrong. I really wanted to leave it as long as possible, but I already have people attacking me and questioning me about this entire situation. People asking me how I sleep at night, asking me why I doxed someone, when, as you now know, all of it is 100% lies. I'm just sitting here trying to make my silly little Roblox videos. I'm not doing anything wrong. These lies were probably created just because I called someone out for hate criming my friends, so there is no way that I'm gonna just sit back at this point and watch people lie about me without defending myself, and especially not when, if anything, we are the victims in all of this. I truly hope that this is where all of this ends now, because there is really nothing more to say, and I'm not here for the dumb and pointless little Roblox drama people are trying to create for no reason. I simply wanted to get on here and defend myself, and there is nothing more to it than that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.